Hey, so my name is Willy Minnix, and I am making this video for my son Liam, who is trying to learn how to play some flamenco guitar, and maybe you might want to know how to too, so I'm kind of giving this as my way of faking how to play flamenco guitar. So part one is understanding the chords of the flamenco sound. A minor is really important, and knowing what to do with an A minor is important. So some of the things that make it sound really cool is if you lift your first finger and then put your pinky down on the third fret, other hand, I'm just picking through. I can't really get both. Well, maybe I can. E major is another important chord. And it also, you can kind of do some of the same sort of stuff, like you can put your pinky next to the other two fingers. Most of the time what I do is I just lift up on my middle finger. Now, you can take that E and you can slide it up and you get a Dick Dale kind of an F, which is a very flamenco sort of a thing too. And that rhythm that I'm playing, da 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 da, is pretty important. Now, D minor is an important chord, and knowing what Tom Petty called the pinky that changed the world, where you put your pinky down, lift it up, lift your first finger, and bring it back, that's a really important technique too. And then there's also what's called the Andalusian cadence, where you go from A minor to G to F, and you can put that in lots of songs. You can put that together and you can do some picking where you pick, and usually in flamenco you're using 3 or 4 fingers. I just use 2 most of the time, and so if I'm doing a song like Malagueña, I might go. It's hard to do while I'm holding it for the camera. I can't do it while I'm holding it for the camera. But basically, that's how I'm mimicking this 4-finger thing, where each finger, I've never even played it that way before, so I don't even know how to do it. But that's usually how it's done. There's another technique for rhythm that you can throw in sometime. I think it's called Rosaguerdo, which somebody else can perfect my Spanish down in the comments. But it's where you flick each finger and it rakes across the strings. And you do it fast. Last thing I want to talk about is leads when you're playing flamenco. If you're in A minor, you can play in the A minor pentatonic box at the 5th fret, but you can add in 2 notes that are part of the major scale and a leading tone at the fret below. So you got anyway, I kind of flubbed up a little bit, but that's what you're going to do, where you're going to find your leads. But there's another really cool thing that you can throw in that's not technically flamenco, but it sounds really cool, and it's more of an Arabic thing, and that's your Phrygian dominant. So if your pentatonic box is right here at the 5th fret, you can come to the fret behind and you can throw in that really cool Arabic sounding stuff. Because the flamenco, the Andalusian area, all that was under the Moors' rule, so there was a big Arabic influence in their music anyway, so it all kind of bleeds together really well. So that's my little tip video on how you can kind of fake sounding like you know what you're doing when you're trying to get a flamenco sound. Have a great day, and I'll see you in another video.